Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is ThePromG and welcome back to a brand new video. Now today I'm going to be going over my January 2020 manga haul for the month. Now I picked up a lot of things this month, maybe a little bit too much, spent a little too much money, but that's besides the point. I'm just going to go over everything I picked up this month, series by series, and yeah, let's get into it. So the first thing I picked up was Omnibus 6, 7, 9, and 10 of Blade of the Immortal. One more, I just need 8 to complete the series. Haven't started it yet, but I figured I'd better get the later ones before they go out of print. Actually managed getting all these for retail, including 7, which was out of print. It might be in print now, I'm not 100% sure. The sooner I get a hold of this whole series in omnibus form, the better, because I do not want this going out of print on me before I can get a hold of it. But yeah, Blade of the Immortal, it's definitely high up on my to-read list, just because of how critically acclaimed it is. The art is amazing, just really unique style, and I haven't read that much samurai. I believe it's samurai, I don't know. But that kind of story, I haven't read a lot of that. So yeah, Blade of the Immortal I feel like will be a good one to get me into that. So yeah, one more now, the entire series, and then I will start reading it probably next month if I get my hands on 8 in that time frame. The second thing I picked up this month is 2 copies of Karkar Dojo Ultimo Volume 12. Now, you can see the other one behind me. You might be wondering why I picked up 2. This is the final entry in the series, and this one is extremely hard to find, used or new, and I found on in-stock trades they had it in stock for some reason for $7 a volume, so I picked 2 up. I recently checked a couple days ago and you can no longer get this on there. I found one other copy used, like ex-library condition, on the whole internet as far as I'm aware, so I wanted one to complete the series and one to potentially sell if it becomes like super out of print. Someone listed it on Amazon for like $1,200 and it's no longer there. Obviously no one's buying it for that, but it's a good sign that it might be worth something, or the whole series as a whole if I want to get rid of it in the future. So yeah, really excited to finally have the whole Ultimo series completed. It was, I think, probably I could call it my first manga I ever read back in middle school. And yeah, to finally have it completed and having an extra copy of the really out of print volume is really good to have, and it's a nice safety net in case something bad happens. I can sell it off for a quick band and yeah, I'll be all set. But yeah, really great to have this series finally completed. Next on the list is Knights of Cydonia 1 through 15. Now, I only have the first 5 here with me right now. The rest is in my college dorm, but I picked up all 15 volumes from one eBay listing for about $130, which is actually a really good deal for this set because a couple of volumes like 6 and 14, I believe, are out of print. Pretty lucky to get my hands on this series, and so far I've only read the first 5, which I needed for another video, which you may have seen already if it's already up, I don't know. But yeah, I picked up all 15 this month, and so far really loving Knights of Cydonia. I've heard some things about the ending that may be a little bit unsettling, like it ruins it, potentially. I'm not sure, I'll be the judge on myself. So far the series is going really strong, so either that's a really good thing, or B, that's a really bad thing if it does end up just kind of imploding on itself and becoming a mess towards the end. But we will see, only time will tell. But as of right now, really enjoying Knights of Cydonia. Now, one thing I want to say before we get into the last entry is I ordered volumes 1 through 14 of Tokyo Ghoul, and it's been a month since I ordered them. Like, I ordered them the very beginning of January, and they haven't come yet, but I'm just going to count it towards the volume count if I put it in the title. But as of right now, I do not have it with me. Just simply because it hasn't arrived in the mail. But yeah, Tokyo Ghoul is something that I bought this month, just haven't received as of right now. Now, last but not least is a volume that is actually becoming exceedingly difficult to find, for a good price anyway, that is, and it's the volume that completes the series for me, so I can finally start reading it, and that is volume 19 of 20th Century Boys by Naoki Urasawa. You know, critically acclaimed author, mangaka, and critically acclaimed series. Some say it's his best, maybe besides Monster. Finally got this volume. It is ex-library. You can see it has the stamp up there. And I actually spent like half an hour taking library stickers off of it. But other than that, I mean, it's in pretty good condition, definitely readable condition. And I don't know how much of a better price I'm gonna get it for. I got this for like less than $10 on the Half Price Books website, so really can't complain about that. And I mean, that being said, I have the entire series now, which is becoming more difficult to find certain volumes for that, 19 being one of the more harder ones to find. Definitely glad to have this in my collection finally, so I can stop worrying about finding it for a good price. And yeah, that will wrap up this month's manga haul for January 2020. If you did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more manga videos. So yeah, this has been ThePromG. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and as always, hope to catch you in the next one.